In 1984, James Cameron's The Terminator blasted onto screens and changed the face of science fiction forever. The low-budget thriller not only introduced us to killer cyborgs and time-traveling soldiers, it also launched the careers of several unforgettable stars. But where are they now? Let's travel back in time, and forward again, to see how the cast of The Terminator has evolved. Arnold Schwarzenegger, The Terminator. First, the man, the myth, the machine, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Back in '84, Arnold was already known as a bodybuilding champion, but The Terminator transformed him into a global action icon. With just 17 lines of dialogue, his cold, mechanical presence cemented him as one of cinema's greatest villains. Today, at 78, Arnold is still larger than life. He ruled the box office in the 80s and 90s, conquered politics as California's governor, and now enjoys life as a philanthropist, actor, and proud father of 5. He's even returned to the role multiple times, proving he'll always be back. Linda Hamilton, Sarah Connor. Next, Linda Hamilton. In the first film, Sarah Connor was just a waitress, an ordinary woman thrust into extraordinary circumstances. By Terminator 2, she had transformed into a battle-hardened warrior, redefining what a female action hero could be. Today, at 68, Linda is still acting, with recent roles in film and television, including the upcoming final season of Stranger Things. Though she says she's done with the Terminator franchise, her legacy as Sarah Connor remains untouchable. Michael Biehn, Kyle Reese. Michael Biehn played Kyle Reese, the brave soldier from the future who sacrifices everything to protect Sarah, and father humanity's savior. His emotional performance gave the film its beating heart. Biehn went on to star in other Cameron classics like Aliens and The Abyss, as well as action hits like The Rock. Now 68, he still appears in fan favorites, including The Mandalorian, and has taken on directing and producing. Edward Furlong, John Connor. When Terminator 2 arrived in 1991, audiences met John Connor, the boy destined to lead the resistance, played by 13-year-old Edward Furlong. His rebellious charm made him a fan favorite, and he won multiple awards for the role. But fame came with struggles. Furlong battled substance abuse and legal troubles, which derailed much of his career. Now in his mid-40s, he's working on rebuilding his life, making fan convention appearances, and still enjoys the love of Terminator devotees worldwide. Robert Patrick, the T-1000. Terminator 2 also gave us one of cinema's scariest villains, the liquid metal T-1000, played by Robert Patrick. His chilling, shape-shifting performance terrified audiences and set a new bar for digital effects. Patrick went on to become a prolific TV actor, with standout roles in The X-Files, Sons of Anarchy, Scorpion, Reacher, and Peacemaker. At 66, he continues to embrace both hero and villain roles with the same intensity he brought to the unstoppable T-1000. Other familiar faces. But the Terminator world was more than just its leads. Lance Henriksen, who played Detective Vukovich, remained a sci-fi favorite with credits in Aliens, Pumpkinhead, and countless TV roles. Rick Rossovich, Sarah's ill-fated boyfriend Matt, stepped away from Hollywood, with his last film role in 2016. Bess Mata, Sarah's roommate Ginger, swapped acting for fitness training and teaching. And Earl Bowen, the sly psychiatrist Dr. Silberman, became a beloved character actor and voice talent until his passing in 2023. Their contributions helped make the Terminator universe unforgettable. Over 40 years later, the Terminator is still a cultural landmark. Its stars have taken different paths, some to superstardom, some to quiet lives away from the spotlight, and some to struggles and redemption.